good evening from Mount Horeb, Wisconsin. Mount Horeb Vikings and Sauk Prairie Eagles taking on tonight the WIAA Division II Regional Semifinal game. Winner of tonight going to be playing Edgewood for that regional final spot, but not quite March right now, but playoffs starting early here tonight. Eagles and the Mount Horeb Vikings seeing each other so far this season. Vikings finishing just above the Eagles, 10-3 in conference, 9-5 for the Eagles. So this should be a good matchup. Both teams coming in ready to rock and roll tonight and play their playoff best. It's win and go home for the loser. And both teams laying it all on the line tonight. About 2:20 left to go here until tip-off. Mount Horeb Vikings, Sauk Prairie Eagles going to be facing off. We'll take a look at their stats and a little in-depth matchup here coming back right after this. But first, let's hear a word from our sponsors. You are watching Vikings basketball right here on Wisco Radio.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Plain, Wisconsin is your local headquarters for creating family time and fun. Whether you're adding a new swing set or designing the backyard of your dreams, we've got everything you need with the quality, customer service, and price you deserve. Our play sets are built to last and grow with your kids, and we have a full line of basketball hoops for all budgets. Go big with a custom multi-sport court, a new putting green, or turf landscaping for your pets. And don't forget to add a Primo ceramic grill. Plain, Wisconsin is local, family-owned, and supports our Wisconsin communities. Start with a visit to our Middleton showroom or check us out online at plainwisconsin.com.
At Mound City Bank, we're more than just a local community bank. We're your dedicated partner for all of your financial needs. Whether you're looking for a personal or business account, we have a range of options, including free checking designed to suit your lifestyle. When it comes to loans, you can trust that every decision is made locally by our knowledgeable lenders who truly understand the needs of our community.
Come see how Mound City Bank can make banking easier and more personalized for you. Stop by or call us in Mount Horeb at 608-437-2685. Mound City Bank is proud to be here for you, with offices also in Platteville, Belmont, Cuba City, and Mineral Point. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Samuelson Eye Care, we know clear vision doesn't always mean healthy eyes. That's why we've introduced advanced screenings to capture detailed images above and below the surface of your eyes, helping us spot potential issues early, often before you notice any changes. These quick, painless scans give our doctors a deeper look at your overall eye health, so you can see clearly today and for years to come. For as low as $40, be sure to add on these screenings to your yearly exam by calling 608-437-3377. Protect your vision with Samuelson Eye Care.
Go long. It's a championship lawn. Be ashamed if some weeds took the title.
Nice hit, Johnson.
Are you sick and tired of your lawn getting sacked by weeds? Then sign up with Weedman to help you achieve a lush, green lawn that stands up to weeds. Did I mention that it was kid and pet friendly? Tackle weeds on your home turf with Weedman. Call or click today.
And welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. Starting lineups announced here. Sauk Prairie starting with number 4 guard Savannah Legal. Junior number 22 Audrey Brickle. Mallory Hartwig, number 24, the senior. Brooklyn Kaufman, 34. And Haley Bader on the Eagles side. On the Vikings side of things, Lauren Mester, Julia Straka, Magoli 4 lines. Nalia Craven and Courtney Monroe. And just like that, we're off and running here from Mount Horeb. 18 minutes of the first half. In this WIAA Division II Regional Semifinal game, Sauk Prairie Eagles and the Mount Horeb Vikings. Sauk Prairie on the attack here. First ones to start here, winning the tip. Bader swings it over. Hartwig and a foul right off the rip here. Nalia Craven. So Craven gets the first one on the board here for the Vikings from the foul standpoint. Vikings in white. Eagles in black. Shot up, no good. Rebounds going to be corralled in here by Courtney Monroe. Leading scorer here for the Vikings. Courtney Monroe second leading scorer for the Vikings, I should say, behind Lauren Mester. It's going to be Courtney with 8.9 points a game. A couple of key defenders here for the Vikings. As Craven from the corner here, shot up, and shot is good. First points on the board for Mount Horeb. Nalia Craven, deep 3. Keeping the stats easy here tonight. Craven with the foul and the 3-point. That's all that we've had to do so far. The Eagles swinging around. Drive in, Hartwig. Hartwig unable to control it, but it's going to be a foul. That'll be Courtney Monroe down in the post. Actually, they're going to give that one. That's going to give that one to 4 lines, actually. 4 lines and Monroe both down there in the post. So they'll give that one to 4 lines. Mount Horeb 2 fouls on the board so far. Sauk Prairie Eagles keeping it clean. Time of possession favoring the Eagles so far. It's down low. Looks like it'll be a travel on Brooklyn Kaufman during the post action. So Kaufman turns the ball over for the Eagles, and Vikings get another shot at things here. Second time down the floor. Brought up by Mester. Craven now top of the key over to 4 lines. 4 lines pops to the corner. Dribble drive in is Straka. No good. Rebound Eagles. And Legal corrals that one and brings that one up now up the floor for Sauk Prairie. Legal in the corner. Nice cut and drive down low there by Kaufman. Audrey Brickle, that was down there on the post, but shot up on the quick drive here. 4 lines, no good. Rebound Eagles. Back and forth game. Plenty of post room there for the Eagles. They're going to kick it out. Shot up. Shot is good. Number 24, Mallory Hartwig, the senior, puts the first points on the board for the Eagles. 15-27 and counting. Near side Monroe here in the corner. Pops up to the elbow, back to Monroe, outside looking, has Mester now in the corner. Mester tried to get it to Monroe up at the elbow, couldn't corral it, and a foul. And so Vikings having a hard time keeping things clean on the floor. They've admittedly seen a little bit of action there with the whistle so far. And a full court man-to-man pressure. They're able to beat that one pretty well and force that turnover just like that. So Vikings get the ball back. Monroe up at the top, all tied up 3-3. Monroe turns it over. On the other side, Brickle passes it over to Hartwig. Hartwig download. Bader looking for some post action. Needs to kick it back out to Hartwig. Hartwig for 3, no good. Rebound tried to be by Monroe. Recorralled, shot up, and shot is good by Kaufman. Put 2 more points on the board for Sauk Prairie, and they get one more opportunity from the line. Mount Horeb looking relatively out of control sometimes. Maybe a little postseason jitters is the first shot up by by Kaufman is good. Almost another turnover there for the Eagles, or for the Vikings, corralled by the Eagles, but it's going to go out of bounds. So current score 3-6. Vikings trailing by 3 here, 14:30 left to go here in this WIAA Division II Regional Final. Off-ball foul. Lauren Mester gets caught up there. That's going to be on Kaufman. Her first foul. Mount Horeb getting to inbound the ball under the baseline here. Messer over to Craven. Able to corral that one once again. Craven tries to pop it back. And unable to corral that one there. And looks like foul again on Brooklyn Kaufman. So 2 quick ones for Kaufman on the Sauk Prairie side of things.
In for Sauk is number 15, Sophia Anson.
Mester bringing the ball up here for the Vikings, trying to get a little something of an offensive spark going. Only one that had a successful 3 was Craven earlier, right off the rip here in the first half. Now swings it back over to Craven. She almost wanted it once again. Craven over to Monroe. On the corner, Sammy Johnson checking in here for the Vikings. Shot up by Straka, no good. Rebound by Mallory Hartwig. 6-foot frame for her. Has her skyrocketing above some of the other Vikings. Dribble drive in is legal. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Mester, and she'll draw the foul as well. So Mester able to corral that one here for the Vikings, bring that one down. And so Legal will be charged with that one. The whistles are out tonight, not undoingly. But both teams, 7 total fouls committed here in under 5 minutes of play. Both teams trying to get their postseason jitters out, I think. Mester now at the top of the key. Back over to Monroe. It's Avery Monroe for clarification over to Courtney. Courtney tried to give it to Johnson, kicked away. And on the corral back, she'll draw the foul.
Fouls on Sauk 15, Sophia
Hansen with the foul, gonna be her first. Team's fourth foul. Courtney Monroe on to inbound here for this Vikings squad. Gets it over to Chapman. Chapman shot up no good off the front iron. Rebound, Hansen. Hansen all the way through. Shot up blocked by Chapman. They'll get a little bit of contact there, and we'll draw the foul.
Foul on Mount Horeb's number 30, Judy Chapman.
Mallory Hartwig, 3 points so far tonight. She'll be hitting the line. Shot up, and shot number 1 for Hartwig is good. Eagles 2 for 2 on the free throws tonight. Eagles coming into tonight 13 and 11. 500% for the Eagles on the road, so it's going to be a toss-up according to the stat book if they come out victorious tonight. But so far have the lead and the momentum with a little bit of a scrum here on the floor on the Vikings side. Jump ball. It's going to be Vikings possession.
Jump ball goes to Mount Horeb.
Hartwig averaging about 8 points a game here as she gets the rebound, puts it back up. Has a quick 5 already so far tonight early in this first. Swings around to Legal. Legal, a little bit of post play. Looking to find Bader on the outside. Bader just brings that around to the top. On the cut through, turns it over, and Mount Horeb gets a shot at it. Mester brings the ball up the floor. Mester. And a travel. They'll turn the ball over once again here for the Vikings. Both teams struggling a little bit, I think, on the turnover side of things. Bader to inbound over to Hartwig, back to Bader. Mount Horeb with a little bit of pressure half court. Able to force the Sauk Prairie Eagles to turn the ball over, so Vikings going to get the ball back here. Good half-court pressure by them on that backcourt inbound. 12:07 and counting. 8-3 is your score. Vikings trailing by 5 here early in the first. Monroe over to Mester now in the corner. Mester looking. Has Chapman down low, kicks it around. Monroe goes baseline, dribbles it in. Needs to spin, trying to find Johnson. Johnson kicks back out to Mester for 3, and got it. Lauren Mester, the sophomore. That's a play in Wisconsin, 3-point play. So Mester gets it within 2 here. Hartwig on the attack here for the Eagles. For a cutting Bader, not going to find her. Hartwig, though, making some good post action down low. Vikings almost able to tip that one away here for another turnover. Hansen dribbles in, kicks out Bader. And it's going to find Hartwig down low, and it's going to be a travel probably on Bader before she got rid of the ball. Haley Bader, the senior, 5'10". Having some good action so far tonight for Bader.
Timeout, Mount Horeb.
And a timeout here for the Vikings. They're going to take one here. We'll stay with you, though, because we have to talk about some of our fantastic sponsors for bringing you tonight's broadcast. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by First Weber, Mark Nortman and Associates. And by Kittleson Landscape. Hope you enjoy the game. Brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. The Vikings here, only 6 points on the board with about 7 minutes gone by. Mester with a big 3 here prior to this timeout. Craven an early 3 here about 30 seconds into the game. And on the flip side, Hartwig with 5. And then Kaufman the Sauk Prairie Eagles' leading scorer overall this season with 3 so far tonight. 8-6 Eagles leading. Vikings, though, on the offensive side of things. Stepping onto the floor, Aubrey Ruckow, the sophomore, hitting the floor. Ruckow up top. Swings it over to Avery Monroe, driving in. Shot up, no good. Rebound by by Legal, but a push there by Avery.
Avery Monroe in for Mount Horeb. McGalley, 4 lines.
4 lines going to be stepping in exchange for Monroe here. Good attack there by Monroe, just couldn't quite convert. And now Eagles are in bonus with 10 minutes left to go here in the half. Vikings committing 6 fouls in about 7.5 minutes, so putting the Eagles, giving them opportunities from the stripe here. Legal dribbling around, trying to find something. Legal looking, kicks it over. That Brickle. It is Audrey Brickle for 2. Her first points of the night. Extends their lead back to 4. 4 lines. Kicks it over Court Monroe. Back iron. No good. Rebound by Legal. She'll bring this up the floor. Legal. Kicks it down low. Attempted pass there for Hanson, but turned over by the Eagles, and Courtney Monroe for the Vikings, bringing up the court with little pace. 10-6, 9:35 left to go here. Maybe an off-ball contact. Shot up is good, and that's another 3-point play. Jamie Chapman for the Vikings. And the Vikings 9 points, and all 9 of them from outside the arc. Vikings putting on a little bit of 3-point pressure here. Half-court pressure. Shot up there for number 15, Sophia Hansen. She'll get another 3 on the board. Her first of the night. Vikings having some success from outside the arc, has not scored a field goal yet. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Haley Bader. And Sauk Prairie with a 4-point lead here, 13-9. Maybe one extra step there from Bader, but they're not going to call it. Shot up is no good, and there's the travel. I agree with that one. Kenzie Kleist, number 11, that's Kenzie Kleist, the junior, on the travel there. So Vikings going to get another shot at it again, not scoring a single point inside the 3-point arc, which is not terribly unusual. Mester, one of the leading scorers here for this Vikings squad, shooting about 33% from outside the arc. Craven, 30% from outside the arc, so Vikings are plenty comfortable outside. That one shot up there from Straka, unable to do anything there, and shot up, and shot is good with the foul. Brooklyn Kaufman. Four Lines going to get her second foul. Kaufman going to head to the line for her second and 1 of the night. 15-9 pending this free throw. So 4 Lines, the junior, going to head to the bench after her second foul here. Shot up, shot is good. Eagles perfect from the stripe tonight. Kaufman 2 for 2. Vikings kick it over here. Julia Straka. Lauren Mester now trapped in the corner. Mester takes her dribble. Trying to go baseline. Shot up, shot is good. Great drive there by Lauren Mester, finding the baseline hole. And Vikings now putting a full court zone pressure on. See if the Eagles can beat this. And Vikings now drop back into just a man-to-man. And shot up, no good there by Hartwig. So rebound now for Straka. Vikings have an opportunity to bring this one closer. Have been stuck at that 4-point deficit mark for quite a while. Lauren Mester, front iron, no good. Rebound, maybe Kleist. Can she control it? She does. So Kleist able to recontrol things here for the Eagles. Kenzie Kleist over to Hartwig for 3, a front iron, no good. Good rebound there, Julia Straka. Now back over to Mester with some pace. Mester picks it up the floor to Monroe, takes it for 3. Side iron, no good, and it's gonna be out of bounds. Aubrey Rockout, the sophomore.
3, Avery Monroe for Sauk, number 4, Savannah Legal.
So this Vikings squad with a 5-point deficit here. 6:55 and counting. Sauk Prairie led so far. Kaufman 6 points on the board. Legal makes another 2 here for the Eagles and extends their lead. Monroe now on the top, over to Straka. Over to Craven now here in the corner. Craven looking, turns that one over. Attempted there was Straka. And now Vikings need to get back quick on defense. Vikings able to attempt the forced turnover, but it's going to be off Vikings' fingertips here, and it'll be Eagle ball. Sauk Prairie Eagles trying to inbound it, and they're going to get 5 seconds called on the baseline, so turnover there. Vikings doing a relatively good job. You know, we said about 4 or 5 minutes ago that the Eagles were in bonus territory, and Vikings doing a relatively good job of controlling the fouls after that, as Monroe just takes one back iron, no good, and it's going to be off of. They're going to give it back to Mount Horeb. All right, so they're going to say it's off of Kenzie Kleist. Seth Kostrowski, coach here for Sauk Prairie Eagles. Not happy with that one. Seth, the Eagles name stay in the Eagles basketball world. Shot up by Craven, no good. And we'll turn that one over as it goes out of bounds. 18-11, Eagles leading the Vikings here. Vikings in a little trap here. Almost had Legal in the corner. She's able to dump it away. Now Vikings need to recover. Eagles had men. Now it's Vikings able to recover relatively successfully here. So getting back to their man-man defense. And dribbles baseline. Attempted was for Kleist to catch that one, and it's going to be out of bounds. Vikings ball on the Sauk Prairie Eagle turnover. Vikings gonna run a play here led by Mester. Mester leading scorer here for this Vikings squad. Relatively scrappy on defense too, causing a number of steals and turnovers. Shot up Monroe, wide open, no good. And Vikings getting some good shots, just not able to get them to fall. The Eagles come up with pace. Legal for 2. And that's going to give the Eagles a 9-point lead. Vikings going to take a timeout. Hey, while we have you here, I'd like to thank our sponsors tonight. Mount Horeb Utilities, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. And by Norse Golf Club. Book a tee time online at norsegolfclub.com. Also, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Mound City Bank, building lasting relationships with premier financial solutions. And, of course, Weedman. Get ready to achieve a lawn care win with Weedman. Kaufman still leads this Eagles squad with 6 points. Quickly follows Hartwig. Brickle with 2. Hanson's got 3. Legal has 4 as well on the night. So Kaufman and Hartwig, I would say, just visually speaking, are by far the biggest impactors as well as on the stat sheet for the Eagles, especially on an offensive side of things. And Vikings struggling to just get much to fall. Mester with a 3, Craven with the 3, Monroe with a 3. Mester had a good drive baseline as well to get 2 extra points on her stat sheet. She's leading the team, and the Vikings with 5. Near side here in the post, struggling. Avery Monroe turns it over there. Pass it over to Kleist. Kleist now in the corner, trapped. Good defense by Straka. Eagles able to get out of it. Now pops it up. Hansen shot up, no good. Gonna go Vikings way.
In for Mount Horeb, number 30, Jade Chapman. In for Sauk, number 35, Ailey Bader.
Chapman in for Sauk. Oh, excuse me, in for the Vikings. Chapman turns that one over here for the Vikings. Hartwig goes quick. Shot up. No good. Gonna stay down here on the floor. So Eagles looking to try to inbound, and Kostrowski, head coach here for the Eagles, going to take a timeout to avoid that 5-second penalty there on the baseline. So Eagles are going to get a little bit of relief there. But while we have a quick minute here, let's also take a quick minute here to thank our sponsors. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Farmers Savings Bank, more than just your local hometown bank. And by Play in Wisconsin, swing sets, basketball hoops, trampolines, and more. Try it first at Play in Wisconsin. Sauk Prairie to inbound here after a good defensive stand here by the Vikings, keeping things relatively tight on that inbound first time, forcing the Eagles to take a timeout. Eagles drop the play. They're able to get it in. The Eagle trapped, but able to get that one out. Bader shot up off the backboard. No good. Good rebound and box out there by Mester, bringing it now up the floor here for the Vikings. Corner, Monroe picks it back out. Top to Chapman, drives in, shot up. And shot is good. Jamie Chapman, the freshman, gonna get her 5th point of the night and an opportunity at the stripe. And Chapman's free throw is good. Pushes her to 6 and pushes her to the leading scorer of this Vikings squad. Gets the Vikings within 6 of this Sauk Prairie Eagles squad here. 3:32 left and counting in the first half. Drive in, shot up, no good. Rebound, Chapman. Vikings with a little bit of momentum here. Chapman with the shot fake and just drug that foot. Good attack, though, by Chapman. She knew exactly what she wanted to do. Just her feet were moving just a hair too fast. That will work, though, going forward. Hartwig to bring it up, guarded by Monroe. Dribbles around is legal, and there's a travel. Drug the foot as well. So back-to-back travels, back-to-back turnovers, and we're going to be back where we started here. Mount Horeb taking the ball at floor. 3:06 left to go here in the first. 20-14 is your score in this Division II Regional Semifinal. Winner tonight going to head over to Edgewood for the Regional Final. So a lot to play for. Loser goes home. It's that time of year. Shot up by Monroe in the corner, and that one is good. Courtney Monroe with a Play in Wisconsin 3-point play. That's going to be Courtney Monroe's first points of the night. She's been attacking all night, just couldn't get anything to fall, and finally rewarded for all the hard work. As Hartwig turns the ball over on the attack, and Mount Horeb now within 3 has both the offensive and defensive momentum in their way. Let's see if they can't get a little closer than a 3-point deficit here. Monroe dribbles left on the attack. Pops it back out to Straka. Straka around, full swing over to Chapman in the corner. Back iron no good. Rebound by Legal of the Eagles. 20-17, Legal brings the ball up for Sauk Prairie. Brickle on the attack will be fouled by
number 3 of Mount Horeb, Julia
Straka.
Her first, team 8.
It'll be Straka's first. Mount Horeb's 8th foul. So this is actually the first time that Sauk will be to the line since they've been in bonus. There was an off-ball fall down on the other side of the floor that didn't send him to the line. So the first one up there, though, for Audrey Brickle, this junior. And second one is good as well. 4 points for Brickle, 6 for 6 so far from the line tonight for the Eagles. And the Eagles perfect from that stripe. Monroe now on the attack here for the Vikings. Over to Johnson. Back to Monroe in the corner. A little switch out action. Tries to find Johnson on the baseline. Cut down low. Good movement there from the Vikings. Shot up. No good. Great offensive movement, though, from the Vikings. Is it off Sauk Prairie? I think it is. Yep. Officials will call it so as well. Good movement, though, by the Vikings. All started with the Courtney Monroe drive. Able to get it past the baseline and keep things moving. That's exactly what you want to do. Get Sauk Prairie in their heels on the defensive side of the ball. Straka, near side here over to Mester. Mester swings it around, all the way around now to Straka. Vikings swinging around again, trying to find a good open look. Some good interchanging post action here. Good defense by the Eagles as well. 1:05 left to go, no pressure on Monroe, so clock keeps winding. 22-17, Vikings trail by 5. Under 1 minute to go here in the first half of this WIAA Division II Regional Semifinal. Mount Horeb Vikings, Sauk Prairie Eagles. We knew it was going to be a good one coming into it, and it's been a close matchup. Eagles got a good 4 to 5 point lead right off the start, and Vikings haven't been able to really recover ever since then. And now it looks like Vikings, are they going to hold for the last shot? And right off the clock, they might be, unless Sauk Prairie takes a little pressure on this one. There we go. That'll start a chop from the official, so Monroe has to do something with it. Pass it over to Chapman. Chapman with 20 seconds left to go here in the first. Back to Monroe. Monroe looking over at Chapman. Vikings now running a little bit of offense here. 7 seconds left. Mester now in the corner. Shoot for 3, no good. It's going to be off the iron and out of bounds. 3.4 seconds for the Eagles to take a shot. One, and that's Hartwig. Shot, no good. And that's going to be how we end the half. 17-22, Vikings trailing the Eagles. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, second half action and first half stats right here on Wisco Radio.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Plain, Wisconsin is your local headquarters for creating family time and fun. Whether you're adding a new swing set or designing the backyard of your dreams, we've got everything you need with the quality, customer service, and price you deserve. Our play sets are built to last and grow with your kids, and we have a full line of basketball hoops for all budgets. Go big with a custom multi-sport court, a new putting green, or turf landscaping for your pets. And don't forget to add a Primo ceramic grill. Plain, Wisconsin is local, family-owned, and supports our Wisconsin communities. Start with a visit to our Middleton showroom or check us out online at plainwisconsin.com.
At Mound City Bank, we're more than just a local community bank. We're your dedicated partner for all of your financial needs. Whether you're looking for a personal or business account, we have a range of options, including free checking designed to suit your lifestyle. When it comes to loans, you can trust that every decision is made locally by our knowledgeable lenders who truly understand the needs of our community.
Come see how Mound City Bank can make banking easier and more personalized for you. Stop by or call us in Mount Horeb at 608-437-2685. Mound City Bank is proud to be here for you, with offices also in Platteville, Belmont, Cuba City, and Mineral Point. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Samuelson Eye Care, we know clear vision doesn't always mean healthy eyes. That's why we've introduced advanced screenings to capture detailed images above and below the surface of your eyes, helping us spot potential issues early, often before you notice any changes. These quick, painless scans give our doctors a deeper look at your overall eye health, so you can see clearly today and for years to come. For as low as $40, be sure to add on these screenings to your yearly exam by calling 608-437-3377. Protect your vision with Samuelson Eye Care.
Go long! That's a championship lawn. Be ashamed if some weeds took the title.
Nice hit, Johnson.
Are you sick and tired of your lawn getting sacked by weeds? Then sign up with Weed Man to help you achieve a lush, green lawn that stands up to weeds. Did I mention that it was kid and pet friendly? Tackle weeds on your home turf with Weed Man. Call or click today.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a home in the Mount Horeb area that you want to sell? Well, we have a solution for you. First Weber of Mount Horeb is your hometown realtor and is committed to finding you the perfect home. In town or in the country, Mark Nortman and his team will help you find the property of your dreams. Do you or a friend have a home or property that you need listed? Well, call us. We have motivated buyers for these properties. For the exposure and experience you need, call Mark Nortman at 575-3393 or visit them online today at firstweber.com. First Weber of Mount Horeb, your hometown realtor. Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School here at the half. 17-22, Vikings trailing the Sauk Prairie Eagles as we take a look at the stats here. On the Sauk Prairie side of things, starting out with the leaders. Overall, leading this team is going to be Hartwig. 5 points for her. Kaufman, 4 points. Brickle 4, Legal 4, and Hansen with 3. Hartwig feels like she should have more than 5 on the books so far tonight, but she's made a large impact so far for this Eagles squad. On the other side of things, relatively quiet night from inside the arc for the Vikings. Only Mester and Chapman with makes inside the arc. Outside, though, however, Mester, Craven, Monroe, and Chapman as well making their presence known outside the arc. Chapman leading this Viking squad with 6 points, closely followed by Mester, and then Craven and Courtney Monroe with a pair of 3s as well. So overall, so far for the Vikings, relatively strong outside the arc. Unable to convert on a ton, but that's where their success has been so far. And the Sauk Prairie Eagles squad able to drive in, get those points, and extend their lead here to 5 coming into the second half. Vikings just taking the floor. We're going to take one more quick break, and when we come back, we'll have second half action right here on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. Vikings and Eagles here in second half action. About 30 seconds left here on the clock here. Vikings looking to get things offensively going here early in this second. They've struggled a little bit from inside the arc so far in this first half. And it's going to be win or go home as we are officially in WIAA playoffs. Regional semifinals here, Sauk Prairie and Mount Horeb. Winner of tonight is going to take the road trip over to Edgewood. Edgewood, again, another conference game here. Edgewood leading the conference overall, 14-0, undefeated in conference, 18-6 overall. So whoever is going to win this one will have their work cut out for them tomorrow against Edgewood. But you know, that's the magic of February or March, whatever they call it. As the Eagles, looks like Hartwig dribbles that one off her foot, and so Vikings will get the ball back. Mester inbounding over to Monroe. Monroe. Over to Four Lines. Four Lines looking. And nothing happening there, so Vikings turn the ball again, and it will be Eagles ball here. Shot up for the Eagles, and shot is good. And so just like that, Eagles take a lead here. Mester with a big three. That's going to be a three-point play there from Play in Wisconsin. Her second of the evening. And so shot up by Monroe. No good. She's going to get attacked and will hit the line.
Fouls on Sauk number 34, Brooklyn Kaufman, her third, team's first. In for Sauk number 11.
First shot up there for Monroe. No good. Second shot up here for Monroe is good. She splits the pair, 21-25. Now Vikings trail by 4. And a good trap there by the Vikings, going to result in a jump ball. That's in favor of the Vikings. So good defensive pressure there for the Vikings, and they turn it over with another chance to attack here. 4-point deficit. Mester leading this team with 8 points, brings the ball up the floor for the Vikings. Back down low to Four Lines. Shot up by Craven. Back iron, no good. And good turnover there by the Vikings. And just like that, a little bit of defensive pressure, and Mester brings it up the floor. Now to Straka, shot up by Monroe. Front iron, no good. Who is it going to get it? Sauk. After a fingertip out of bounds. Some good offensive action, though, here for the Vikings. Not able to fall. Those will eventually fall. Just not happening for the Vikings so far. Vikings here with a chance to attack in the corner. Courtney Monroe now swings it over to Mester. Mester looking down in the corner. Skip pass over to Monroe. Monroe dribbles down in the middle, gets it stripped away, and the Eagles have numbers if they want it. They're going to slow it down, reset their offense. 3 minutes gone by here in the second half. 25-21. Shot up. Legal back iron. No good. Rebound by Hartwig. Can they control it? They do. Eagles getting the offensive rebound. Good dribble drive, shot up, shot is good by Legal. 6 points for her. 27-21, they extend their lead by an additional 2. Vikings just unable to get under that 4-point deficit mark. And trying to get a little bit of offensive movement going here. Shot up by Straka down in the post. A little turnaround jump shot is good. And now Vikings trying to trap and forces Sauk to take a timeout. They're going to take a full timeout. We'll stick right here. We got plenty of good sponsors to talk about tonight. And tonight's broadcast brought to you by First Weber, Mark Nortman and Associates. And by Kittleson Landscape. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Oh, well, we got one more minute here. Tonight's broadcast also brought to you by Mount Horeb Utilities, providing safe, reliable energy to customers right here in Mount Horeb. And by Norsk Golf Club. Book a tee time online at norskgolfclub.com. Beautiful day today here in Mount Horeb. 59 degrees, sunny. It truly felt like spring. Saw the carts out on the course at Norsk today, so it's going to chill off a little bit, and we'll see some of that white stuff back on the ground again. But if you're out there on the course, you had a great day to do it here at Norsk. And a shout out to those folks at Norsk watching as well. Thanks for tuning in up there and being supporters of Wisco Radio in this WIAA D2 regional semifinal. Eagles, after that timeout, able to break the pressure. So near side Kleist, guarded by Mester. Kleist up top, now swings it around. And what a power move there. Mallory Hartwig powering through 2 Vikings defenders, and Hartwig continues her domination. 7 points for her so far tonight, leading this Eagles squad. We're going to call an offensive foul here on the Vikings off ball.
Foul,
Avery Monroe. It's going to be her second foul of the night. First one this half from Mount Horeb, so definitely able to kind of recontrol some of those jitters, those early first half jitters with caused them to get 5 fouls early in this in that first half, but things have calmed down quite a bit for both teams, and a turnover there from the Eagles. Going to give Mount Horeb another shot at it. Mester primed and ready to take this one up the floor for the Vikings. Good crowd here in Mount Horeb tonight. Mester takes it to her right. Pops it over Monroe. Shot up, and shot is good. Courtney Monroe. That's another Plain Wisconsin 3-point play. And we're gonna, looks like Straka falls on her shoulder that has the brace on it, so that's not going to be, does not look good. She's able to get up. And she's going to head over to the trainer's room. So on the floor here, after Straka walks off okay, Avery Monroe, Mester, Sammy Johnson, Courtney Monroe, and Jamie Chapman for the Vikings. Monroe over to Chapman. Chapman back up top to Mester. Mester driving in, pips it back out, finds Monroe down deep. And there's two more for Jamie Chapman. Vikings have it within one. First time since the start of this game that the Vikings have had it within 1 point. Shot up, no good there for the Eagles. Rebound by Mester. Mester pops it over Monroe, almost wants it. She's going to take long two. No, they'll give her the three. Courtney Monroe gives Mount Horeb their first lead of the game here on a Play in Wisconsin 3-point play. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Mound City Bank, building lasting relationships with premier financial solutions. And Weedman, get ready to achieve a lawn care win with Weedman. Mount Horeb able to regain a little bit of control of this one here, giving their fans here in Mount Horeb something to cheer about. 31-29, their first lead of the game. Straka looks to be back on the bench here, which is great news for this Vikings squad. Down low, shot up, no good. Rebound Chapman. And Vikings now have the chance to extend their lead. Mester over to Monroe. Plenty of time in the corner. Is good. Courtney Monroe is on fire. 12 points from the arc for her, and one at the stripe gives her 13. A Play in Wisconsin 3-point play. And a travel there, another turnover for this Eagles squad, and Mount Horeb is firing on all cylinders here, offense and defense. Looking at great synergy here, 34-29. Mount Horeb now in the lead, their largest lead of the night. Mester up top. Going to find Avery Monroe on the drive. Pops back out to Mester. Dribbles into the stripe. Tries to find Courtney down low, and she's going to get fouled, pummeled to the floor. Foul's going to be on Brooklyn Kaufman. Kaufman having a relatively quiet night so far compared to her standards. Kaufman's got 6 points. One of the leaders of the squad, but Kaufman's usually relatively quick there. Chapman, no good. Rebound corralled here by the Eagles, so about 10:25 left. Eagles now drive. Hartwig dribbles through like 4 people and is going to drop that shoulder against Mester, and an offensive foul. Vikings causing turnover after turnover after turnover, and Mount Horeb now with the momentum on both sides of the ball. Looking to get things set, and we're off and running again here. Mester bringing the ball up for the Vikings. Dribbles to her right, had a lane if she wanted it, pops it back out. Gonna find Mester now here trapped in the corner. Mester to Monroe. Monroe, front iron, no good. You can't make them all, Courtney. But she gets the drive on the attack and will head to the line for 2. Great example of keeping your feet moving after the play. Courtney missed that shot. Mester with the rebound. Courtney took right off down the lane. Mester with the dump, and Courtney finds herself at the line. Shooting 2. First one is up and good. (35-29). And second one. Side iron, no good. Can it be rebounded? Nope. Okay, Vikings corral that one. So Monroe, 50% from the stripe, 2 of 4. Nice dump there by the Eagles. Hansen extending her stats sheet to 5. 4 lines. Over to Monroe. Now in the corner to Mester once again here near side. Kicks it over to Monroe. Skips it. Shot up. Back iron no good. That shot has been open all night. Good rebound there by Chapman. Side iron no good. Monroe with the rebound again. Or that's going to be Mester with the rebound. Jump ball. Good call. And Sauk Prairie ball. I'll tell you what, on the offensive side of things, that has been open all night. Mester dribbling it into the lane, passing it off to the corner. Courtney does a little loop around to that far side arc. And boy, she's been having open shots all night from there, especially in the second half. Vikings keeping on that pressure, though. A little bit of zone defense here in the backcourt as they lose it and convert back to man. Dead ball now here. Trap. Vikings or Eagles need to do something with it. Shot up there. Good post game by the Eagles. Unable to convert. Straka back in with the rebound. Good to see her back in and getting some action. Mester gets it tipped away. It's going to stay here on the Vikings side of things. Mester was trying to find Monroe there in the corner. Apologies if we don't get all the names right. The corner is a little bit obstructed, so trying our best, but beggars can't be choosers over here. Have great floor seats. Monroe. And a skip pass here over to Mester near side. She dribbles, stripe, pass down to Monroe. Shot up no good. Monroe trying to recorral it. She's get possession. 4 lines wanted it back to Monroe in the corner. Monroe over to Mester now at the top to reset the Vikings offense. 31-35, Eagles trailing by 4. 8-12 left to go here. Monroe trying to find Straka baseline. No good. Rebound there by the Eagles. Brickle, trapped here in the corner. She gets out of it, dribbles down low, and it's going to be a attack and a foul there by Sammy Johnson, the junior of the Vikings squad. That'll be on the ground. Second foul for Mount Horeb in this half. She's going to call that one on Monroe, it looks like. So that'll be her second foul on the Vikings side of things. Near side, good dump pass there by Brickle to Hartwig. Hartwig's not able to get that one to fall, but she's going to head to the line for 2. Great look there by the junior Brickle, finding Hartwig on the cut. And they're actually going to call it on the floor, so they're not going to give Hartwig the shot. Dump in here to Kleist. Kleist pops back out to Bader. Shot no good. Rebound by Hansen. Hansen dribbles in. Ball tipped away, and it's going to be caught up. Jump ball, Mount Horeb possession.
Jump ball goes to Mount Horeb.
Courtney Monroe on the bring the ball up the floor, and right off the rip, timeout Mount Horeb. Well, we have 1 minute here. Let's take a quick minute here to thank our sponsors. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Farmer Savings Bank, more than just your local hometown bank. And by Play in Wisconsin, swing sets, basketball hoops, trampolines, and more. Try it first at Play in Wisconsin. Courtney Monroe, 4 points heading into the half. 14 with 7:28 left to go here in the second half. So firing on all cylinders is Courtney Monroe here, and a lead contributor to getting this Vikings squad ahead of the Eagles for the first time, 35-31. Vikings have a lead here trailed all but for the last maybe 2 minutes of this half. So Mount Horeb looking to keep that momentum going. Head coach Bart Leibfried of this Mount Horeb squad immediately called the timeout once Mount Horeb crossed that center stripe. So he had an idea of something in his head he wanted to convey. Mester. Over to 4 lines. Over to Monroe now. Swings it around. Finds Mester now in the other side corner. Vikings just swinging the ball around. Just doing a little exchange action there in the post. Trying to find something they like. And a skip pass to Monroe. Shot up. And shot is good. Courtney Monroe with another play in Wisconsin. 3-point play. And just like that, a travel here for the Eagles.
In for Sauk, number 34, Brooklyn Kaufman.
Kaufman going to step on the floor here for the Eagles. And Mount Horeb has the opportunity now to take this one. Continue to extend their lead, 7, their largest of the game so far. Johnson. Up top to 4 lines, now skips it over. Straka. Near side, Mester. Looking, again, Vikings just wanting to run their offense. Not going to take anything crazy unless they love it. 7-point lead, 6:12 and counting left to go. Mester swinging this ball around here. Just a little bit of a ball pop out there. Audrey Brickle popping that one out. It's going to stick with the Vikings, though, 38-31. Mester for the Vikings. And once again, Vikings swinging the ball around, making sure that they love exactly their shot that they're going to take. Mester now trapped deep in the corner. Able to bring that one back up and reset it here for the Vikings. Vikings wasting at least a good minute here, and it's going to be an offensive foul against McGalley 4 lines.
Follows on Mount Horeb, number 4, McGalley 4 lines, her third, team's 4th.
It's going to be her 3rd foul of the night. Both teams sticking at 4 fouls apiece. Eagles on the attack now, have 7 points to make up. Hartwig is going to help them start that with a nice cut down low and a put up for 2. Brings them within 5. 4:47 left to go here in this WIAA D2 Regional Semifinal. Mester on the cut down low. It's going to be out of Mester's hands and Vikings ball. Winner tonight heading to Edgewood tomorrow to face the conference champion. Been a whole lot of Badger Small action so far in this D2 Regional. Sauk and Mount Horeb having a relatively uninteresting history so far this year. Mount Horeb coming up victorious earlier this season. And the shot up there is up and no good, but the foul will be called. Haley Bader. she's going to head to the stripe. Eagles perfect from the stripe so far tonight, and there you go, just like that. First one in and out for Bader. Second one up and is good. So Eagles get this one within 4. 38-34. 4:14 left to go. Almost a turnover there here for the Vikings. And a turnover there once again now for the Vikings, 38-34. Vikings had that momentum for a little bit and they were making some good moves, and just like that, Eagles have been able to reclaim a little bit of that space and bring it back within 4. Good dump down low. Kenzie Kleiss, the junior, brings that one within 2, and we have a pretty good game here, folks. 38-36. Vikings leading by 2, 3:26 and counting left to go. Meister dump down low to Chapman. Chapman puts it up and draws the foul.
Fouls on Sauk number 22, Audrey Brickle. Number 30, Chapman.
Audrey Brickle will be called in charge of that foul. Chapman. First shot is up and good.
In for Sauk number 24.
Chapman perfect from the line so far tonight. Vikings overall 4 for 6. Just been Chapman and Monroe, the only Viking squad able to see the charity stripe. So second shot up is good.
In for Horeb, number 11, Nalia Craven.
Nalia Craven, the only senior on this Viking squad, going to be heading back on the floor. Vikings able to get that one back, and shot up, and shot is good. Julia Straka with 2. She has 4 so far tonight. Eagles moving things quick, though. Bader now on the near side, taken over and turned away by Monroe. Smartly, she slows it down just a hair. Gets things to reset. 42-36, 6-point lead for the Vikings. And a foul, offensive foul there. Chapman gets called for that foul. That's going to be Chapman's 3rd.
Fouls on Horeb. Number 3, Julia Straka.
So Straka will be charged
In bonus.
on the foul there. So it's going to put Sauk in the bonus here. Savannah Legal at the line, her first time at the stripe tonight. 7 for 8 overall for the Eagles. Great shooting at the line, make it 8 of 9. .237 left to go here. Both teams, 2 timeouts. Second shot up and is good. Mount Horeb committing 7 fouls, 5 for the Eagles. And Mester almost wants to take it herself, but she's going to pop it to Monroe. The front iron, no good. And a foul, I believe. Yeah, and a foul against Mester on the rebound, or the attempted rebound. So that's going to get Sauk Prairie to the line. Kenzie Kleist now at the line. 9 for 10 overall for the Eagles. Her first free throws of the evening. Trying to get it within 2 points. She's well on her way. 3-point deficit now here for the Eagles. Second shot up. Bounces around and is good. Sauk Prairie, some great shooting. 11 from 12 from the stripe tonight. 42-40, Vikings leading the Eagles. Nalia Craven on the attack in. She'll draw the foul.
Fouls on Sauk's number 24, Mallory Hartley. Her third team.
16 fouls here for the Eagles. Chapman over to Craven now. Craven dribbles baseline and a no shot. They're going to call it on the ground. Good call. And so Craven will be heading to the line.
Sauk fouls on number 11, Kenzie.
Craven only with 3 points on the evening so far.
The line, 1-1 is now 3.
First shot up there for Craven is good. Second shot up here for Craven is good. So Vikings give themselves a little bit of breathing room. Not much, but a little bit with 1:44 left to go here in the game. Craven on the attempted strip. She's able to get it away, and it's going to be Vikings ball. Foul on Brooklyn Kaufman trying to get it away from Mester. And that's going to be the end of the day for Kaufman. That's how she ends it. 6 points for Kaufman as she heads to the bench. 1-1 now here for the Vikings. Mester, her first attempts at the line. First shot up and is good.
In for Sauk, number 22, Audrey Brickle.
Audrey Brickle headed in for this Eagles squad. Mester, second shot up, and is good. So Vikings also having a relatively successful night from the line as well. Only 2 misses out of 11, so 9 for 11 for them. And a timeout here by Sauk. We're going to take one here quick as well. 1:18 left to go here in this second. We'll be right back with the finale of Mount Horeb and Sauk Prairie in this Division II Regional Semifinal.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School in the WIAA Division II Regional Semifinal. Mount Horeb and Sauk Prairie Got a close one here with 1:18 left to go, 46-40. Winner is going to head over to Edgewood tomorrow and take on the Badger Small Conference champion. Near side over here to Legal. Down low to Hartwig. Hartwig shot up, no good. Rebound Mester. And Mount Horeb, with 1 minute left to go, has a 6-point lead. Eagles need to foul at this point or force a Vikings turnover. Clock is ticking, 47, and there's going to be the foul. Legal attempted the steal against number 22, Courtney Monroe, the junior.
Foul number 4, Sauk Savannah Legal, her second. Team's ninth, shooting the line 1-1 is Courtney Monroe.
Courtney Monroe hitting the line 2 for 4 tonight. Trying to give even more breathing room to this Viking squad. First one up and is in. Second shot up here is good. 4 for 6 for Monroe. And 43 seconds, 8-point deficit for the Eagles to have some action. And control the ball before it goes back over to the backcourt. Shot up by Bader, no good. Rebound by Legal, shot up and shot is good. Now a little bit of full court pressure here by the Eagles. 25 seconds and counting. And there's going to be the foul against Mester, against Mallory Hartwig.
Foul is number 24, Mallory Hartwig, her fourth.
So that's going to be 4 for her. Now double bonus time here for this Viking squad. It looked like we were going to have Sauk Prairie shot there is up and good. Sauk Prairie looking relatively dominant here in this first half, but unable to come out of the halftime and play with that same energy. And Mount Horeb really took advantage from the offensive side of things. Courtney Monroe with 16 points, I believe, if I have my math right, in the second half. So now with about 10 seconds left, ball is all over. Somehow looks like Sauk's able to recover here. And shot up there, no good. Rebound by Mester. Mester just needs to dribble the time away, and she does. And just like that, 50-42, Mount Horeb is going to be advancing to Edgewood tomorrow night, 50-42. Big night here for Courtney Monroe. 19 points for her, 16 of those in the second half. And Sauk Prairie couldn't quite finish things out here, leading going into halftime and coming out a little flat-footed. Vikings taking advantage of it, and boy, oh boy, were they ready to rock and roll here coming in the second half. Meister, 11 points for her. Straka, 4 going down the stat sheet here. Craven, 5. Monroe with that 19-team lead. And then Chapman, not to be forgotten about, gave a lot of energy here in this second half. Has 10 points as well for her. So overall tonight, 50-42, Vikings over the Sauk Prairie Eagles. They're advancing to the Division II Regional Final tomorrow night at Edgewood. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, final score, 50-42. Thank you for watching and supporting Vikings basketball right here on Wisco Radio.
Plain, Wisconsin is your local headquarters for creating family time and fun. Whether you're adding a new swing set or designing the backyard of your dreams, we've got everything you need with the quality, customer service, and price you deserve. Our play sets are built to last and grow with your kids, and we have a full line of basketball hoops for all budgets. Go big with a custom multi-sport court, a new putting green, or turf landscaping for your pets. And don't forget to add a Primo ceramic grill. Plain, Wisconsin is local, family-owned, and supports our Wisconsin communities. Start with a visit to our Middleton showroom or check us out online at plainwisconsin.com.
At Mound City Bank, we're more than just a local community bank. We're your dedicated partner for all of your financial needs. Whether you're looking for a personal or business account, we have a range of options, including free checking designed to suit your lifestyle. When it comes to loans, you can trust that every decision is made locally by our knowledgeable lenders who truly understand the needs of our community.
Come see how Mound City Bank can make banking easier and more personalized for you. Stop by or call us in Mount Horeb at 608-437-2685. Mound City Bank is proud to be here for you, with offices also in Platteville, Belmont, Cuba City, and Mineral Point. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Samuelson Eye Care, we know clear vision doesn't always mean healthy eyes. That's why we've introduced advanced screenings to capture detailed images above and below the surface of your eyes, helping us spot potential issues early, often before you notice any changes. These quick, painless scans give our doctors a deeper look at your overall eye health, so you can see clearly today and for years to come. For as low as $40, be sure to add on these screenings to your yearly exam by calling 608-437-3377. Protect your vision with Samuelson Eye Care.
Go long. That's a championship lawn. Be ashamed if some weeds took the title.
Nice hit, Johnson.
Are you sick and tired of your lawn getting sacked by weeds? Then sign up with Weedman to help you achieve a lush, green lawn that stands up to weeds. Did I mention that it was kid and pet friendly? Tackle weeds on your home turf with Weedman. Call or click today.
At Farmers Savings Bank, we're more than just a bank. We're part of the community. By investing in local businesses, farms, and families, we help our communities thrive. Whether you're looking for a loan to grow your dreams or secure a place to grow your savings, Farmers Savings Bank is here to support you. When you bank with us, you're reinvesting in your own community. Farmers Savings Bank, where your success fuels our commitment to a stronger tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.